Good evening, everyone. My voice is going to be a little bit raspy because I literally partied all night. I've not partied the way I partied, like the way I partied yesterday. It's been a very, very long time I partied that way. I think probably like a year ago. So we have this, we are currently doing our Students' Week, Health Week for my department, Medical Students Health Week. And party was a part of the event, so I attended. It's not as if I've just went to the club to just party, but it was for a purpose to participate in the health week. So what I want to talk about today, okay, I want to talk about the fear that holds you back. So during this health week, which was this week that just passed, on Thursday of it we had a health summit, and I was the host of that summit. We were to have a medical legal session. I was going to be the moderator of the panel. I had honorable justices, I had doctors, consultants with me, and I was the panelist. So I was not the panelist, I was the moderator. Moderating I was the one moderating the panel. And prior to that, I felt so much fear because I felt I wasn't prepared. It's not as if I've not hosted before. This is my second time hosting an event, and it's still surrounds, like it's still around the whole health week. The last one was last year. I hosted it too, but this time we're going to have a panel session. I'm going to have learned people there, so I was very cautious of my English, cautious of the way I pronounce my pronunciations, my grammar, and even with my own cautiousness, I still caught myself making blunders, grammatical errors. There were some words I could not pronounce properly, and I'm like, oh, in my head, hope nobody's hearing me. God, everybody will know I can't pronounce this word. I come from a part of Nigeria, Delta, Robo precisely. We have an issue with the CH pronunciation. So instead of you to say child, we say child. Child. If you're something to say children, children, we say children. So we used to pronounce CH as sh. So I countered that when I was reading the citation of one of the honorable justices. I'm like, oh God, favor, you have carried your rubber tongue to this place. Well, I still continued either way because I'm already standing there, not because I'm making mistakes. I would stop what I'm doing and fidget. Although I was anxious inside me, I was like, oh, everybody's going to see I don't know how to pronounce ch. Everybody will say that I don't know how to. There's one particular word that was trying to embarrass me that day. Adjudic. Okay. I said I was going to go back to it to learn it. But the experience was beautiful. At the end of the day, the panel session held, and I was able to keep the attention of the panelists. I was able to keep the attention of the listeners to an extent. And even while I was still scared, I was still cautious of my pronunciation, still cautious of my grammar. I still did it anyway. Like I continued. I'm like, I'm already here. There's nothing I can do. I cannot change my mind and say I am not moderating this thing again. They've already left everything for me. So I am here and I'm going to do what I came here to do. We are all humans. There's nobody here that is listening to me that has never made a grammatical error in their lives. So these grammatical errors I'm making is going to paint me to be such a very bad speaker. I mean, I'm only human. That's what I was telling myself inside my head. Like anybody that laughs at me here because of my pronunciation, because of my grammar, that person needs a whole lot of work to do. That person, I should not even be bothered by that person's comments because it's obvious that person is not matured enough to know that humans are capable of making mistake and that everybody is capable of growth. Funny enough, after the whole event, after the whole summit, people were like, wow, you handled this so well. You're so talented. You should do this often. I'm like, I people gassing me up. People should stop. Don't gas me up. Tell me the truth. Because I went out looking for feedbacks. I know I made a lot of blunders. So I went to look for feedback to see where So I had a break in transmission. I'm so sorry about that. As I was saying, so after the event, many people were coming to me and telling me that, wow, you did so good. Are you have you done this before? Like, you're so talented. How did you do it? How were you able to carry this? How were you able to speak to them? Where does your confidence come from? Like, you carried yourself so well, you spoke so well. And I'm like, wow. Even the person that had a little bit of criticism, because I actually appreciate criticism, they make me be better. She was like, you did well, but you need to work on some of your intonation. You need to go and learn Queen's English. Like, I need to speak all Poch. I'm like, appreciated. I'm working on it, and I really appreciated that feedback. But majority of the comments were good. They're like, you're so talented. You should do this often. Speak to people. Tell them this is what you do. I'm like, this is not even what I do. I'm just doing it to develop myself as a public speaker. People were like, you're talented, girl. You should do this more often. Go out for events, host bigger events. Then it just occurred to me, like, I'm like, did these people not feel the fear I was feeling while I was in that stand? Did not feel the anxiety, like when I was trying to compile the questions I have, me scrolling up, scrolling down. I'm like, like, why did they see only class? Because I knew I was fidgeting when I was scrolling to study. It was not showing physically, but I felt that they could feel it. But it turns out they did not. Like, it was just in my head. I alone was feeling it. I shouldn't just let. I just did this video to say that it's all in your head. The fear, the anxiety is all in your head. No matter how tough it's, like no matter how tough the thing is, just be dogged about it. Like any which way, do it anyway. Do hard things. Do hard things. Do things that makes you shiver. Do things that scare you because they make you more confident. Like doing things that scare you, doing things that makes you uncomfortable, they build your resilience muscle. So that's the experience I had and I thought to share. Do have a lovely evening. Bye.